The Toyota Camry has been setting standards since its introduction back in 1983. This is the 97 edition. Will it set a new benchmark? I intend to find out. The suspension features McPherson struts at all four corners with sway bars. In reworking the design, Toyota's engineers revised the spring rates in an attempt to smooth out the ride. Does it work in reality? The answer is yes to a degree. Yes, it handles washboard pavement much better than the previous car, and yes, the ride quality has certainly improved. However, on undulating roads, the car has a tendency to porpoise if you drive with any degree of enthusiasm. The reason? The rebound damping is not all it could be. Beneath the hood, the changes have again been kept to a minimum. As before, there are two engines available, a rather anemic 2.2-litre inline-4 and a 3-litre V6. Now, there are no prizes for picking the preferred power plant. To improve both horsepower and fuel economy, the engine's management system, intake and exhaust manifolds have all been reworked. As a result, horsepower rises from 188 to 194, and the torque figure also rises marginally, meaning the V6 pulls well from the word go. The engine offers a much faster tip-in response, strong mid-range pull, and plenty of passing power should the need arise. For the record, the 0 to 100k times run in the high 8-second range, while 80 to 120 takes just over 6 seconds. Of more significance is the deletion of the power normal switch for the 4-speed automatic transmission. Now it is the speed at which the driver depresses the accelerator pedal that dictates the mode. Depress the pedal slowly and the normal mode gives fuel economy priority. Mat the pedal quickly and you get the performance mode. This holds each gear a little longer, initiates kickdowns earlier, and gives the car a much crisper feel because it wrings every last rev out of the engine. Stopping power comes from 4-wheel discs with a 4-channel 3-sensor anti-lock system. During the brake test, we required only 118 feet to come to rest from 80k, and the pedal feel was above average. The bonus in all of this is that unlike many ABS systems, the unit on the Camry actually keeps its nose out of day-to-day operation until absolutely necessary. Traction control is available for the first time on any front-wheel drive Toyota. The system uses much of the ABS hardware to detect unwanted wheel spin. Should wheel spin occur, the system cuts the engine's power output initially. Now, if this doesn't eliminate the problem, the ABS system then brakes the offending wheel. The system is of the all-speed variety, meaning that it works all the time. Many lesser units cease to function over 40 kilometers an hour and do not use both brake and engine intervention to control wheel spin. Inside, the biggest single improvement has to be the fact that now the radio resides at the top of the center stack. You can actually operate it without taking your eyes off the road. Below them, because of the nice rotary format of the heater controls and the fact that the detents are clearly marked, you can operate them without actually having to look at them. It's a vast improvement. The drawback? There's still no headroom if you go with a sunroof. This thing needs a little more headroom. At the back end, the trunk's liftover has at long last been cut all the way down to the bumper, and the split folding rear seats allow large objects to be stored with ease. On the safety front, the Camry gets all the usual stuff plus 3-hole washer jets. Just the ticket for Canadian winters. Improving a car that didn't have much wrong with it in the first place is a tall order for anybody, but Toyota have succeeded with the 97 Camry. Better looks, better powertrain, better ride. In short, the benchmarker is now a little higher than it was.